Hello and welcome to English Story TV, the YouTube channel and podcast that is designed to help you improve your English. I'm your host, Emily, and today's video is about photography, a topic that's not only fun but also quite exciting because it allows you to capture memories and see the world through a different lens. Now, when we think about photography, what usually comes to mind are stunning images, beautiful landscapes, or maybe a candid shot of a joyful moment. But there's so much more to photography than just taking pictures. It's about telling stories, exploring creativity, and even understanding technology. So whether you're a beginner hoping to improve your photography skills or just curious about this captivating art form, today's episode is just for you. Let's start with the basics. What is photography? In simple terms, photography is the art of capturing light with a camera to create an image. When you press the shutter button, light enters the camera through the lens and an image is recorded. This might sound straightforward, but the process involves a blend of both art and science. One of the first things any budding photographer should get familiar with is the type of camera they might use. There are several types of cameras, including DSLRs, mirrorless cameras, and even the camera on your smartphone. Each type has its advantages and disadvantages, depending on what you're trying to achieve. DSLRs, for example, are typically known for their high quality and versatility, but they can be quite bulky. Mirrorless cameras, on the other hand, are more compact and quieter, making them great for street photography. Now let's talk about something that is crucial in photography: light. Understanding light is one of the most important skills in photography because it affects everything about the image, from its mood to its color and even its texture. Photographers often talk about the golden hour, which is the first hour after sunrise and the last hour before sunset. During these times, the sunlight is softer and warmer, which can add a magical quality to your photos. Composition is another key aspect of photography. This is essentially how you arrange the elements in your frame. There are several basic rules that can help you start, like the rule of thirds, where you divide your frame into a grid of 9 squares and try to place the most interesting parts of your scene along these lines or at their intersections. Playing with perspective is another way to make your photos more intriguing. Try taking photos from different heights or angles to see how it changes the photo's impression. What about when you're ready to take your photography skills to the next level? That's where understanding the manual settings on your camera, like ISO, shutter speed, and aperture, comes in. ISO controls the camera's sensitivity to light. Shutter speed controls how long the camera's sensor is exposed to light, and aperture controls how much light enters the camera. By adjusting these settings, you can control how bright or dark your photo is and what elements are in focus. Photography is not just about capturing what you see, it's also about expressing what you feel. This is why many photographers focus on a niche or a subject that they are passionate about. Whether it's landscapes, portraits, street scenes, or even abstract photography, focusing on a niche can help you hone your skills and develop a unique style. In addition to taking photos, post-processing is an important step in the photography process. This involves using software to edit your images after they are taken. Programs like Adobe Photoshop and Lightroom allow you to enhance colors, adjust brightness and contrast, and even remove unwanted objects from your photos. It's like giving your photos a personal touch to fully express your vision. Remember, photography is a journey. The more you practice, the better you'll get. Don't be afraid to experiment, make mistakes, and learn from them. Every photo you take brings you one step closer to becoming the photographer you aspire to be. And that wraps up our dive into the world of photography. I hope you found this discussion helpful and that it inspires you to pick up a camera and start capturing the world around you. If you enjoyed today's video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Feel free to leave a comment down below. See you next time.